Now we bring you some breaking news that's coming in on the ongoing Russia-Ukraine war. We're learning about Ukraine's biggest drone attack on Russia. Ukraine has fired 34 drones towards Moscow. Russia has temporarily closed airports in Moscow at this point. This comes just hours after Russia had in fact attacked Odessa, causing at least 2 to be injured. This was in Ukraine itself. Now we're learning about a big escalation from the part of Ukraine, where they are attacking Moscow and they're using over 30 drones to escalate the attacks between the two nations that have been engaged in an ongoing war since February of 2022. Now, essentially, over the last week itself, there have been targeted strikes in Ukraine carried out by Russia. We're crossing over to my colleague Pradeep to bring us more on what's taking place. Pradeep, a big escalation from Ukraine's side. 34 drones have attacked Moscow, learning that some airports in Moscow are also closed at this point.
Yes, you're absolutely right. It's the biggest ever attack that was carried out by the Ukraine on the Russian capital, Moscow. And about 36 drones were launched from the Ukrainian side. Of which 32 of them were brought down by Russian air defense system. They were trying to target this Moscow, the capital city of Russia, which has got a population of about 21 million people. Last year, also, the month of September, we have seen that a similar kind of attack was carried out in the Kremlin city. And this time, they had tried to target many of the arsenal. That's what actually the Ukrainian media outlets are claiming. And they said that it was in retaliation to what actually the Russia did, because from Russian side also overnight there had been drone attack from their side. About 142 drones were launched, and that's why they were left with no option but to retaliate and target. Because if we talk about Moscow, it has got a 21 million population, and already the air traffic from the 3 of the airports have been diverted. Even the air traffic on the Moscow airport was shut for some time, but now it has been resumed. So we have seen that these drone attacks have changed already the dimensions of warfare. We first saw its usage during the Armenia and Azerbaijan war. It gave an edge to Azerbaijan despite Armenia having a strong, good military infrastructure. And we saw that even when in the month year 2022, Russia had launched an attack on Ukraine. They almost, we have seen that there was a beeline of the tanks. They were waiting outside the Kyiv city. Everybody thought that maybe within a day or two they will be able to enter, but because of the drone, they were able to decimate and demolish many of the tanks of Russia. And this time also, there had been several drone attacks, but 32 of them were brought down. One of the drone was able to penetrate.
All right, Pradeep, thank you so much for joining us and bringing us that update. We'll continue to track the developments as far as the war in Russia and Ukraine is concerned.